Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 39 of Fallout 4. Last episode we found a random dead legendary freaking super mutant. Touched up, Sunshine Tidings co-op, that little settlement's gotten some improvements. Killed some mirelurks, and we also set up some supply lines, which is pretty cool. And we saw this building, and we got distracted, and we decided let's go explore it. So let's do that. Of course I'll loot things along the way, because that's how I play. So what do you got in here, car? Absolutely nothing important. Nothing in that bathtub. I have a bad feeling about this. This is a really open area, and there's a random dead super mutant, legendary one. Walden Pond. There's a lot of junk. What the hell? Like, what's that? So what? Don't feed the bears. Oh god, incoming Yaogwai? Maybe? Incoming Yaogwai? I mean, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. No, I didn't mean to press tab there. Incoming Yaogwai. There's all these buildings out there, but what I'm going to do is we're working our way over, so we'll hit up the things along the way. We won't go like specifically down south. I'm trying to head towards like Starlight. Trash bin. Random.
What are you gonna do with that?
It's a shovel. I'll scrap it, bro. What do you think I'm gonna do with it? Let's hit this little rinky-dink building first because it's the smaller one and should be a little bit quicker to loot. Oh god. This place is a unique place on the map, so there's probably something noteworthy out there. Scary. Automated tour. Well, fuck. Now I'm scared. Winter jacket and jeans. Bourbon bottle. Bourbon. Yeah, I know I'm leveled up. I'm not putting a point in quite yet. Just quite yet. I'm holding off. Well, let's quick save before we touch this thing.
Hello, and welcome to Walden Pond.
Okay.
You are now standing in front of the cabin inhabited by transcendentalist writer and philosopher Henry David Thoreau, starting in the summer of 1845.
Okay.
For 2 years, 2 months, and 2 days, Thoreau lived in this cabin, hoping to gain a more objective understanding of society. This experiment was influenced by Thoreau's interest in transcendentalist philosophy, which believed that people were at their best when truly self-reliant. By living off the land with few material possessions, Thoreau proved it skeptical to think that any outward improvement of life could bring inner peace and contentment. For more information, please visit the gift shop and purchase one of the many books on transcendentalism.
Interesting.
Also available, t-shirts, coffee mugs, toys, and many other items to commemorate your trip.
Sell out. Sell out confirmed. You're gonna keep talking?
Thank you for visiting Walden Pond, sponsored by General Atomics, maker of the Mr. Handy robotic assistant.
It's like one of those infomercials. But wait, there's more. It's always there, without fail. Interesting. All right. Well, let's go in this building. 3 aluminum cans. You know I'll take that. Let's go in the back. Just maybe it's a little safer. Whatever may or may not be in here, trying to kill me. Sneaky. Ooh, garbage can. Loot in it. You know I'll loot that garbage can. Extinguishers are worthwhile. Nothing. Whoa, hello. Yeah, that is definitely a bomb. Okay, we've seen one of those before. Oh no! Fucking monkey things. Let me just hit you right now. Is something gonna blow up? Like, I hear they trigger explosions. Now there's that, but there's these makeshift bombs everywhere. Like, do they trigger those bombs, or is it specifically me hitting tripwires? Preston, I swear to God, if you trigger something and kill me, I will reload the save and we will go get a different settler. You know what? We'll do it. Overdue book. I think that's part of a quest line, like a side quest. Reward money! I need to sell that stuff. I will go with the main room here in a second. Oh, I guess I can't even go in there. That's master. Note to wheeze. Tweeze. Tweeze. If you're reading this, then you're an idiot. This is the last time I tell you we're locking this door. Use the entrance in this sewer pipe. Next time you forget, I'm locking your ass out permanently. Walter. Walter, you sound like a dick, but I'll take that paper because I'm a hoarder. And I can't
Don't think I can pick this.
go in there yet. Now, he said use the sewer pipe entrance, so I'm guessing like outside the water we're going to find one of these. Now we're getting involved in a completely different side quest line as I wanted to work my way to one of my settlements. That's typically how it goes. Let's tread lightly. I mean, this place has had like 3 bombs in it so far. I don't know what that's about, but... Okay. Oh, camera. I imagine that has some useful stuff in it. Just like pushing this... Just get out of here, cart. Just pushing it out of the way. Anything? Oh, is there one like in the main entrance? I don't see one. Preston, you're still scaring me with the way you're walking around so willy-nilly. You're gonna set something off and kill me. Alright, that wasn't too bad.
That's it.
Well, another free bobby pin. It's kind of bad that you get a bobby pin for unlocking that. Here's a bobby pin. Oh, we broke 12? I mean, it was novice, but that's a crappy reward. There's so many toys in here, like cars and stuff. There's another one. There's 3. Alright, that appears to be the vast majority of stuff in here. Now, let's go look for that sewer thing. We'll quick save, of course, just in case something stupid happens. And you'll notice I quick save a lot for good reason. Obviously, crashes and things like that can cause issues. Now, he said the sewer pipe, and I'm seeing like these random little pipes all over the place, but clearly that's not... Those aren't accessible. I'm guessing we're looking for a bigger entrance to the sewer. And I'm betting maybe it's along the shore here? Okay. I'm suspecting something horribly wrong here, which is why I'm quick saving. I mean, this place shows up on the map. It's a place of interest. But why? But why? Aha, is that it? Let's see. Oh, okay. That's probably what's going to take us up to the basement, so we won't have to pick the lock. Which sucks, because if we pick the lock, we get XP for it, but I'm not going to worry about that. We can get XP other ways. Now let's check around the pond before we go in. I'll go to the center. I want to see what that's about. I'm curious. I wonder what we're going to find in this basement. What would be behind a master locked door with another entrance right off to the side? I bet they put like all the crappy enemies right there at the door that I have to deal with, versus if I were to pick the lock and go around and take it easy. Thought I heard a gunshot there. Maybe. You gotta pay attention to that. That happens quite a bit, I've noticed. Random gunshots, people killing each other off in the distance, and of course you can go intervene as needed. The last time we heard that, there were super mutants, so we're in super mutant territory. That is something. I can't quite tell what. I guess it's kind of a tree. From this angle, it almost looks like a shirt, like a wet shirt. All right, Preston's just standing in the water, no fucks given. All right. We'll try to get over there with minimal rads, which I can likely just do this way. Yeah. Let's see. Why would they put you out here if there's no loot? There's a can. It was worth it for the can. There's a kickball. And before mud crabs or something coming out of the ground. Just get that shotgun. They don't like me taking their kickball. They don't like me I said mud crabs. I'm sorry. It's like the whole...
At least it's not raining.
It's the whole Skyrim, Bethesda. I mean, Oblivion, Morrowind. You know what I mean. Freaking Mirelurks. They're all the same thing. Who cares? That was kind of a letdown, but I did not check the boat. You got anything, boat? You do not have anything of interest. So, let's head in the sewer. Let's see what that's about. I am curious. Get that pipe rifle out, just because it's kind of my go-to for... as of late. Got a lot of ammo for it. Let's click save before we go in. Let's see what happens. I don't know what we're expecting in here. Hopefully we can sneak right away. Well, whatever's in here, we're going to have to take it head on.
But that just looks like junk to me.
I'm the general. You promoted me. Clearly I'm doing something right. Learn to hoard. We're going to drink this water on accident. I'm telling you that right now. All the stuff I'm trying to pick up. And drink water is like my primary option. Alright, just trying to sneak and then loot at the same time. Look up and then do it. Nothing detected. Let's just quick save while we're in here. Nothing's been...
Let's get out of here.
No! We're here to explore, bro. For science and stuff. And before mole rats. Medics and Psycho? Oh, yeah. No, nothing in there. Okay, that's a complete and utter dead end, minus the loot. I will accept that. Free loot. I so want to turn my flashlight on, but then they'll see me, whatever's down here. Just keep sneaking. Oh, that is a mannequin. I've seen enough of those to know what I'm looking at. That is a motherfucking mannequin. Sneaky sneak.
So this guy made sure he had everything he needed before he started his camping trip in that little shack up top. Double-checked his list and everything. And that's why they call it being the road.
Oh, and this guy invented
Transcendentalism, moron. You sound
Yo,
like an idiot.
psst, here. Aye, aye, sir.
I read a book that one time when we ran out of grognacks.
I wish I could read.
Is he coming over here? Because that was Tweez. That was the dude the letter was written to. I pulled Preston back just to keep him from doing something stupid. I mean, I'll probably end up aggroing them. They sound like they're right over here to the right. Now, they're definitely enemies. They're only level 1 because Vats is showing red. So let's just pop them in the dome.
No! Don't you die on me!
Too late.
Let's do this.
Yeah, you're pretty low level, but there we go. So I'm guessing these dudes like raiders or bandits or something. That one guy definitely had a raider gear, and they were red in Vats, meaning they were enemies. So that's my justification for shooting them in the face. Hey, mannequin, you get on the ground. No, I didn't say lay in front. What's the mannequins in this
I
game?
hate to have to attack this place.
Nice try, Molotov. I pressed Alt once. I pressed Alt once, even with a new keyboard. What? I've read about that. There's a lot of people griping about it on the forums, and they still haven't done anything about it. Like, you can change your interact key, which is E, to a different bind on the PC, but some actions will always use E no matter what, which is really dumb and kind of defeats the purpose of key binding. And they lump melee and grenade all in the one. Maybe that plays out okay on a console? Come on. This is computers. This is a land of customization. You know, there's a lot of people not happy about that, and I for one have complained about that multiple times. Looks like we got a comic book here.
Nice.
You've collected an issue of Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor. That's a Junktown Jerky Vendor. Permanently gain better prices when buying from a vendor. Why I sold my mother. Nice. So that's cool because we can set up our own little vendor shops in our settlements eventually and get a discount. This sounds good. I bet we can make more money off of like drugs and stuff when we sell them at the vendor doing that. Sweet. Sweet. So we did get another hunting rifle in there. And I know I put one in the workshop. I think we might end up replacing the pipe rifle we have with that. No, you stop this, mannequins. I think it might be slightly better, not 100%. They both use 308 as far as I am aware. The hunting rifle definitely looks cooler though, I'll be honest. The pipe one looks pretty goofy. So this should be towards the door that we would have otherwise had to pick, and we couldn't do that because it was a master lock. So we would have been hitting these traps and making them jiggle and probably triggering the enemies. Okay, there's a couple right there. It's only caution.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, now it's danger, obviously. Alright, you just come over here. You're already almost dead. I mean, I'm pretty close to being dead. I'll be 100% honest with you. That's because of my rads. So, let's eat the mole rat chunks because they're cooked. And they will heal me. We'll let Preston do his thing. I'll pop a quick save down just in case. Preston's doing his thing alright.
See if she had anything. I'm on it, Jill.
They will loot enemies. Hey, look at that. He's just like running right up to Preston and shooting him.
Tired yet?
Your NPCs will loot like items. Aw, you getting tired yet? You getting tired yet, buddy? Hey, glow-sighted hunting rifle. Thank you. But yeah, like your
Hey,
NPCs
what do you need?
will go pick items up off the ground. Like I didn't tell him to pick up shotgun shells. I didn't give him a short barrel shotgun. I don't know where he got it. You can unequip that and use your laser rifle. But for now, we'll pawn some stuff off on you, buddy. You can hold the hunting rifle, the knuckles, all of this stuff. All of it's garbage, and I don't want it. You can I think we'll eventually give you that. It weighs 7. You can hold on to it for now. But I do like that. They'll just randomly, like, stuff I may have missed. They'll just kind of pick up and you'll find it in their inventory. Pretty cool. You can hold all of the junk. This is why we dumped it all off on that workbench, so I could do what I'm doing. I could loot the next place we find, basically. And so far, working out pretty well. I think we can turn our flashlight on. He looks to be unarmed, but I know he's got a laser rifle somewhere. Do you have any ammo? You have a shotgun shot. Okay, so maybe you're going to have to equip that. Alright, hold the shotgun for now. I think once we pull all the stuff out of his inventory. I don't recall getting a key. Where do we get that key? It specifically requires a key. I don't recall getting the key. That's not cool. Whiplash. I guess that was that raider's name. Unless I looted off one of the corpses without paying attention. Which happens. Alright, I think we've gotten the vast majority of that stuff. And again, before we head up, let's just loot all these shells. If I can find that key, yeah, it's probably in my inventory, but if I can find it on one of these tables,
Nice.
let's go with that. I didn't even get to see what that was. It was a wrench. It was a melee weapon. Weapons. Where were you? Big Jim. 20% chance to cripple the target's legs. Wow. That is really good for a melee character. You can just run up and cripple an enemy. And then, obviously, you can just, change your position as needed and keep meleeing them or pull out a really weak weapon and finish them. That's kind of like the kneecapper prefix you can get on weapons, which will cripple enemies. That's really, oh my goodness, that's really cool. Too bad I'm not playing a melee character. I guess if we ever find a melee, oh, hey, look, we got one of the models. It's Codsworth! Awesome. If we ever get a melee follower, we can make them use it. And that just picked it up and didn't open it. Awesome, we got a Mr. Handy little, what do you want to call it? But not bobblehead. I know you can get the actual bobbleheads, but I think those for something different. I don't know why I can't come up with a name right now. Doesn't even matter. We've got little figures to display, and we will totally do it at one point. Hopefully, it's not like the typical Bethesda glitch where you store something fancy in a house, and like you come back to the area after traveling, and all of a sudden everything's on the floor and like scattered throughout the place. I don't know if you've ever had that happen. That happens all the time in Oblivion. Happens in Skyrim too. Alright, so we had the key off of somebody. That's what I figured. I will take all that. Just give me it. Nice. Nice. This was quite a bit of loot in here. Alright, I think we are ready to go. Let's do a once over. Just hover over everything, make sure nothing shows up we missed. I think we're good to go. Oh, we'll take the beer in the jet. I mean, obviously. Gas canister. There's a tin can or aluminum can. Oh, no, you can't forget the aluminum cans. You need them. You need them. I don't want the revolver. You stop that. Tin can. Dude, there's aluminum cans everywhere. An umbrella? Yes. I'll be Penguin. Can I open this now? Oh, did we get the gift shop? Was the gift shop key the one that opened that door or that safe down there too? Huh, well, that doesn't even matter. I wasn't paying attention when I picked up the key. We can check though. So if we go to Miss, yeah, I'm just guessing gift shop key. That's what it was. So you can always see your keys in your miscellaneous. Most of them weigh 0, so you can carry all of them with you at once. Interesting. Okay, so we've already been through here. We've already looted this all. We came up through the sewers. Did I just hear something splash in the water?
Think there's anything valuable in all of this?
Why is there a settler over here? Where'd he go? I don't recall seeing you here before.
That should take care of it. Just make sure to keep an eye on it. And come see me if it doesn't get any better in a few days.
Thanks, Doc. You're a lifesaver.
Goodbye.
Doc Anderson is the only doctor I trust. The rest of them are all quacks as far as I can see.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
I'm sure this is one of those doctors that can remove rads from you and stuff. And like addictions.
Excuse me.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
Cure health, cure rads. I ain't paying 40 caps.
Actually,
No.
never.
Very well.
I don't need no shrink to tell me what to do. So there's like wandering people. You can just kind of find them at random. I obviously have the means to cure said addictions. How much weight do we have? We could benefit from hitting up the settlement. We're right there. Or Starlight. Alright, we're coming across Lexington. It's quite literally right up this hill. Let's hit up our settlement, pawn everything off in the workbench, and then we'll continue to explore. Just I need to like put all this loot away. And this is what happens when you loot everything. Plus we found that big settlement thing there. Or not settlement, but that big shop. That kind of filled my inventory pretty damn quick. It's right over this ridge. It's nice to have these settlements everywhere though, because otherwise we would have had to have run back to another one we used frequently. But since this is linked up, it works out. As long as we keep the supply lines going, and the settlement, like the number of settlers should only go up as long as I maintain it and keep, you know, like when raiders attack, I either help out or, well, my turrets should take care of most of it. But yeah, as long as I deal with it, awesome. Pawn all that crap off. Weapons, I have a couple rifles. Get rid of the frag grenades. Get rid of, let's get rid of like, let's go halvesies. We'll go halvesies. I have 5. Bottle cap mine, I'll put you away. Big Jim. That's funny. That is funny. And Preston, get over here, buddy. Do we have another settler in here? Let's check.
Still a few places like this.
Still just 2. Preston, quit talking. Quit. Did I press? I pressed X. I think X is auto walk. Yep. All right.
Heads up.
Give me your stuff.
Just point
I'm gonna loot all.
into it.
And then we stole his hat. Here, we'll give you your hat back before we get
Heads
too
up.
into this.
Okay, this is what I've got.
You should have nothing. You can have the Minuteman hat. That's all you get. And you should pull out your laser rifle again. That's why I did what I just did. I wanted to pull out his laser rifle. I don't need him as a tank. I really doubt he'll live long enough to do anything because he's not a melee character. He's primarily a a shooter, a rifleman. That will definitely store. Put all this shit away. Minuteman outfit. That's not one he was wearing. Bunch of raider gear. Again, we can deck out some of these NPCs here soon. I just put away one of my pocketed things. Let's pull that back out real quick. And I'll have to equip that here in a sec. Spike armor. Is that the dog armor? That might have been the dog armor. That may very well have been the doggy armor. There you go. He's got his rifle out. We fixed it. We fixed it. Oh, I need that one. Where's the... No, I'm missing my chest. I thought I pulled it out. Did I done goof? Did I done goof? I pulled the wrong chest piece out. Check chest piece out. Dear. Okay, you. I don't need 2 army helmets. There we go. That's better. We need to cure these rads here. They're starting to get annoying. I could drink that refreshing beverage, but I don't know. I think whenever we hit up one of the settlements and we're there, like, as we explore, we'll probably encounter some more things that get me radiated along the way. And then we'll pop the refreshing beverage or maybe talk to the doctor again. But for now, let's get back to it. That was an interesting thing to explore, that little gift shop. There's our provisioner doing his thing, linking the supply lines. Awesome. And we hit up all of this in that little valley. I mean, if you look at it from up here, it looks like quite a lot, doesn't it? We went all the way around that lake in that building, and then of course there was that whole thing underneath it. That whole like sewer system. There's all the Mirelurks. Rest in pepperonis, Mirelurks. Get dealt with. Get burnt. I burned your babbies, man. That molly was very well placed, if I do say so myself. Actually, if they used their frag mine, they probably would have all died instantly. Mollies don't do that much damage, but I'm trying to kind of use them. Get rid of them. Yeah, I know I'm leveled up. We'll use that soon. Something, I mean, like, if I just go to the perk thing real quick here. Something I would eventually like to do for specifically damage. I think it's this one right here. Crit Banker, which again requires me to have 7 luck, so it's quite a bit a ways away. But what you can do is you can build a crit, and then when your bar fills out, you'll go back to 0, and then you'll work on a whole nother crit. Might end up putting some more points in the rifleman. But you can get some insane damage out of that, because you can just keep popping crit after crit. So say you have a sneak attack, and then you shoot somebody in the head, like, I don't know, like a ghoul in the head, and you get a crit. And then you get the sneak bonus with the crit, and then you get another crit in instantly, because it's a guaranteed hit. That is a lot of damage potential. That is pretty cool. Obviously, I want like every damn perk there is, but that'd be an excellent damage perk. So we don't need to be up high so far. We need to go down south a little bit as we work our way towards Lexington. Like, I know I haven't seen this. I for sure should have not gone to the shack over here. What we got over here? Did I just hear a rad roach? Oh. Oh, he's a raider.
You're mine now, Rook.
I don't have a full crit. Let's get a crit. That's you found you were in a bad position. Like, that was just unfair.
Do you have a visual of it?
No, but you do. I was worried it wasn't letting me aim. Hey, I need to see your face. Some raiders you guys were. You were asleep on the
No
job.
point in leaving that for the scavengers.
You yell at me when I loot things, then you also don't yell at me when I loot things. Preston, make up your mind. Jeez, you can't have it both ways. He got a teddy bear on him. That's cute. It's mine now. And soon it'll be dog meats. Aw, yeah. Rad X. There's you got like a comic up here or something, and I'm seeing some cool posters. Where will you be when the Holocaust comes? Civil Defense Administration. A random poster is random. So, chemistry station. I don't really need to use the chem station right now. Let's hold off on that, but there we go. There was something we didn't have before. Quick save since that went so well. And again, continue towards Lexington while staying farther to the south. So you comb all this. I don't think we're going to open the freeway quite yet. Now, what is that connected to? That's actually towards Drumlin Diner. So that's where, what's her face is with not Bobby, it's Patrick. That is definitely a raider roadblock and such. Oh, those are gunners. They're level 8. I will hold off for now, because that's pushing a little bit farther south than I want to go for the moment. But that is nice to know. Is that an iBot? That is indeed an iBot. Let's listen to what he has to say. Usually they give you a map update, and I'll probably nuke it. Hey, you gonna give me like a map update? You gonna say anything? A lot of times you talk. You don't appear to want to talk. Well, you stay there. I'll loot some things, and if we need to kill you, we'll kill you. Can I go in this building? Or bunker, rather. Oh, you're just not talking. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, bubblegum. Hey, baseball. Oh, the chair. Alright, I think, ooh, 24 fusion cells. That's ammo for laser guns. Alright, so I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. This was episode 39. And next episode, we'll hack that terminal and such and unlock that door. I'm betting they're tied together. But again, what I'm doing, right here's that settlement. We're just pushing along this grid straight over to, not Corvega, but Lexington. Because we did not explore a lot in Lexington. And we did not even go to the Super Duper Mart. Those are places I haven't cleared yet. And I'm kind of like gritting it out as I explore. I'm trying to hit it all along the way. So that was really cool, though. The little pond or whatever it was, the gift shop. That was nice. That was nice. Some good loot. Preston, he's got his laser gun back. It's pretty cool. Things are going well. Let's wrap it up here, guys. Episode 39. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.